Hey team, it's Daniel again with the Brazos Valley Boars and Varmits. So, this video is going to be about headlamps. Not so much like specifically this exact headlamp gear review, but more about using them. Guys, I have a headlamp in almost everything. I have a headlamp in every single one of my hunting bags. I have a headlamp in every single one of my vehicles. I have spare headlamps in all of those places. This is a key piece of gear that I take with me everywhere I go because it is so handy, not only when you're out hunting to be able to have your hands free. And really this started with deer hunting. Whenever I would be butchering a deer, hanging on a tree, and I had that flashlight in my mouth, and it was a horrible thing to use. And so start just realized this was a genius idea, and bought one, put it on, loved it. The very first Christmas that came after that, I bought all my hunting, people that I know and love. I bought them all a headlamp because this has just been a huge help for me, and I think everybody should get one. Now, a couple different things. This one right here is the regular old Energizer kind that you can get at Lowe's. This is where I bought most of mine from, and they're wonderful. They usually cost about like 26 bucks or something to get one, I believe it is. So they're a little bit on the pricier side, but then again, they are Energizer brand. Whereas this one is Go Wild. Never heard of it. I got it off of Amazon. I got two of them for like $16 or something. No, sorry, two of them for $22. So it was about half the price, but these may go out a whole lot sooner. I don't know. But this one is rechargeable, which is really great. But this one is battery powered, which is really great. Because if you run out of the batteries, you can just, if your batteries die, you can just put new batteries in and you're back to fully charged again, but you got to keep more batteries. With this one, just recharge it and you never got to keep up with batteries. But when it dies, you're dead unless you have a spare, which I have spares of everything. So I really can't say you can go wrong with one way or the other. I wanted to try the rechargeable ones to see how I liked it because, yeah, it is kind of becoming a little bit of a pain in the butt to always make sure you got spare batteries on you. But at the same time, I still run both of them. I love both of them. They're both great. Obviously, you got to get something that tilts. I don't know of any of them that don't tilt. But another key feature for me is being able to have a red light on it. If this thing does not have a red light, then, oh, that was the wrong one. If this thing does not have the ability to go to a red light, I don't want it. If it's got to be able to have some kind of red, that way I can be maneuvering out in the field and walking through forested areas or things like that and not have to just think about, the fact that the light on my head is giving away myself as a signature. Nope, I want to be able to see and not scare off critters. I have yet to have that be a problem as far as me walking through the woods and a critter realize that I am there because of my headlamp. It's usually because of some other reason. I've never noticed it to actually be the headlamp. So, guys, you've got to get a headlamp. Everybody that I bring hunting with me, I put one on them and they instantly feel like, oh yeah, this just makes the absolute most sense ever. Why don't I have one of these? And it's like, yeah, just go buy yourself a headlamp. They're cheap, they're wonderful. But guys, you got to keep a headlamp with you. I don't know how I would be doing the same kind of hunting that I'm doing at night without one of these things. And I've got night vision, I've got all that stuff, but I'm telling you, man, just a red light on the top of my head whenever I need it is amazing. Or then whenever I need that bright white light, it is super, super amazing to have that option. That's why this is an essential piece of gear for me. So guys, I hope that helps y'all out. But whatever it takes for y'all to keep being awesome, just keep being awesome. Bye.